I understand that.
I understand you're scared, but I'm just trying to find the truth. I'm not out to get anyone.
I guess we better pray that we don't end up as collateral damage on your way to the truth, then.
Look, Sue, the only reason I'd ever tell anyone about this is if I really thought Nathan was dangerous. You're telling me he's not?
That boy wouldn't have hurt a fly. The only way he could have done such an awful thing is if his sister pulled him so deep into her world of lunacy, he didn't know up from down.
So, you think she made him do it?
Of course she did. Just look at the bloody painting. It's obvious she planned it.
Yeah. I guess it would seem that way.
Part of me resents her for doing that to Nate. That's the real reason I gave up the paintings. They were nothing but painful reminders of when Lily's misery was front.
This is a really friggin' dark game.
Still, she was my little girl, and I miss her so much. But Nate's all I have now, and I'd rather die than let anyone take him from me.
I can help, Sue. I'm sure there's more to all of this. My grandfather knew too, but someone or something got to him when he came too close.
You and him are really alike, you know?
People say that. Where is Nathan now? I just want to talk to him.
He took a boat out on the lake. There's this place where he and Lily used to go. An island.
Okay, how can I get there?
There's another boat down on the dock. A bit shabby, but you can probably fix her up.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk out of here now, Sue.
Go, before I change my mind. Talk to my boy if you must, but don't come back in here. I don't trust myself right now.
You take care of
More than fair.
Yeah. So there's a...
Close.
I think there's something on the dock there.
What's this?
Hmm.
Looks like another of Nathan's drawings. He must have dropped it here.
But there was nothing there before.
Interesting.
Scared of Lily. Lily is truly menacing here. Is she scolding Nathan or telling him to do something?
The plot thickens.
Hmm.
Sad looking thing. I'd be surprised if it even floats.
But I bet we can use it with a puzzle with a pair of pliers at wrong game.
He crosses the lake and cross James Sunderland on his way to the hotel.
Yeah.
A scary face on a painting. This must have been after Lily started having mental problems. Lily must be in a dark place here. There's the smoky lights again. Nathan looks totally petrified in this picture.
Hmm. Alrighty. Examine the boat engine.
Alright, let's see here. Oh crap, the tank's empty. I'll have to find some kind of fuel for that, which means that I need to get my hands on a gas can first. Looks like one of the spark plugs is busted too. I'll take that with me. Hopefully I can find a matching replacement plug somewhere.
We're...
It's a busted spark plug from the boat engine. I can compare this with others like it to try and find a good replacement.
Where else can we find something with a motor? We are going back to the storage unit.
A lawnmower?
The lawnmower. Sorry, Raven, you don't get a lawnmower. We need its guts.
God damn it. I needed a new one.
Well, too bad.
An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Let's see here. Aha! Same plug size. I'll take a good spark plug and throw away the busted one.
You just crushed Raven's dreams, Kathy Rain.
A bottle of paint thinner. A warning label that says it's flammable. This should be able to do some damage. Nothing useful.
All right.
Someone's to get the lawn done.
Storage 8.
Well, the
Oh.
police. The police wanted to take a statement from us anyway, right?
Yes. It's not like I got anything useful in the back room.
Nah.
Nah.
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Oh, and I'm really sorry about that locker thing.
I was getting some serious high school flashbacks in there.
None of the lockers in my high school were big enough to cram a person in.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all this is over?
Really? You mean as a
Don't push it.
Yeah.
Damn it, Kathy.
Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right? I shouldn't keep the sheriff waiting.
Sure thing. See you, Lenny.
We know that Kathy's one true love is Carl.
Let's talk, Sheriff.
I assumed her love was her bike.
Tied up in the crypt.
Jesus, I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay. Can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Again, I really like this sheriff as a character. But because he's a guy who's trying to do his job and trying to do the right thing, and that just happens to be at odds with what we're doing. But he's not a bad person.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Again, go eat food later.
I do want a burger.
Yep.
No, I'm not looking at DoorDash menus right now. What are you talking about?
Grab the cash can first.
Right in my pants.
I'll just borrow this for a while.
Because he can
No
do
one's
this.
gonna miss it.
Because he can do this. Because he is wearing pants.
I'll have to get gas elsewhere.
And if he's watching this, Maze is going, God damn it.
Mm.
Hey, Maze.
Hello,
Hi.
child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
Oh God, he's a Dracula.
Tell me what you did to my friend Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. If she is pure of heart, she will rise again, like my father did.
Wait, the same thing was done to Father Bill?
Oh yes, he was the first, the Alpha. All others followed.
So, what? You offered up Eileen to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
As opposed to the trousers of time.
Were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
He asked them for a starship, and they asked, "What does God need with a starship?"
That is one of the best scenes in any Star Trek movie, which is impressive because it was in Star Trek V.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church.
I take over the world?
The salvation of
Is necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
unnecessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you. If it's
Oh boy, we're dealing with a cult!
Not again.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child. You look only to the surface, and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh yes, Lily was special in God's eyes. A chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing, and a great honor. In return, she spat in God's face, cursed him for what he had done, and mocked his design by taking her own life.
You're wrong about that. She made her brother do it. Suicide by proxy.
Tricking a slow of mind into committing sin for her? Her wickedness was even greater then. Alas, there is no hiding from God. Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. What befell Joseph Rain was a product of his own volition.
What's that supposed to mean? You think it was his own fault?
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Joseph Rain was a good man, but what happened to him was according to God's divine and perfect justice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
The Holy Toast.
This is what your father saw, isn't it? This is what started it all?
Yes. After he met the holy lights, my father followed the signs to the stairs of judgment, descended into the Holy of Holies, and surrendered himself to the Lord. Under the watchful gaze of his great eye, God tested Father's faith in countless ways. Fueled by conviction and a sense of purpose, Father persevered. As a reward, God blessed Father and told him to gather a great flock. And that's how William T. Price became Father Bill.
What happened to Father Ted?
Embezzlement charges.
The Holy of Holies.
Got sent to the Craggy Islands.
Touched by
Mhm.
God, a window to the heavens carved out of the earth.
Where are the stairs of judgment?
That's not for me to say. If God wants you there, he will lead you there.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of
This is what...
yes, under the as a reward.
I don't need to show that. I don't need to show that to him.
I don't know if there's anything we can do with him at the moment, but let's see here.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you
They looked pretty
like an ignorant child?
Are you
Oh yes, as an emissary.
Yeah, I think we're done with him for now.
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
I'm not the one in jail, bitch.
I had a teacher tell me to do that.
Alrighty, we have the gas can.
I assume we use the gas can on the lawnmower.
No, we don't, actually. The lawnmower doesn't have gas. But we have something with gas in it.
We're gonna use it on the motorcycle, aren't we?
Yep. I feel like this was a puzzle in another adventure game where, like, it makes you think, like, oh, you need gas. You need to find another source of gas. And it's like, you've had one this whole time.
There's a source of fuel in the tower. Every time we go up the tower, the cops come to get us. And turns out we're taking the fuel from the cops.
Yeah, that's what this is reminding me of.
Full throttle.
Man, the people who made this game love Full Throttle. Not that I blame them.
Okay, girl, time for you to do your part. Good thing I topped you up at the gas station this morning.
Back
You
when
say that,
gas
but
was 99 cents.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you seen the price of gas?
I don't drive, but imagine the price of petrol has indeed gone quite up.
Yes, it has. I mean, the states have had lower gas prices than everybody for a while now, but ever since, it's definitely been going up here.
Mm-hmm.
And like the reactions have been from like we're going to burn everything down to like, well, Europe's had high gas prices forever. I guess it's our turn.
Oh, maybe we'll find Gordy.
Gordy doesn't exist.
He does in my heart. Oh, another drawing.
Oh.
Oh
I have
boy.
a bad feeling.
Siblings are holding hands as they watch the smoky lights in the forest. I wonder if they are afraid or if they are in awe.
I have a bad feeling.
Our heroes were trying to get into the game Abduction and were rejected. And look, more drawing.
Oh boy!
Let's take a look at those.
Nathan is distraught after Lily's death. I can't imagine the horror of that night. Poor kids. Lily floats dead in the water. Did she truly want to die like this?
Not a way to go that I would recommend.
Lily is painting a happy landscape on a canvas. This must be the early days. Nathan is happily drawing something on the floor. A rope ladder has been pulled up to the treehouse. There's no way I can reach that. If Nathan...
Anyway, we don't have a mop.
Maybe I can convince him to come down.
The shovel? I don't know.
Shout at the treehouse.
Nathan! You up there?
Simple answers.
Go away. No girls allowed.
Oh, thank God it wasn't what I was fearing.